Welcome, language learners from all around the globe, to Listen Up, the podcast that takes you on a captivating voyage through the English language. Whether you've just started your journey or have been navigating the intricacies of English for some time, this podcast is designed to be your trusty compass, guiding you towards fluency and unlocking the wonders of English. I'm your host, Karen, a passionate traveller and an experienced teacher of English as a second language. Join me as we embark on an exciting expedition filled with British history read by a native speaker. Together, we'll conquer the challenges and celebrate the victories of learning English as a foreign language. Each episode of Listen Up will immerse you in a variety of topics, from aspects of British culture, history, and literature. We'll explore useful vocabulary that will empower you to communicate confidently in English. If you want to read along with the podcast, head to my website www.onepawinthesand.com/ESL. The link is in the description. But this podcast isn't just about learning English in isolation. It's about building a community of language learners, supporting one another, and fostering a love of the English language. I encourage you to engage with us through my Patreon page, where you can connect with fellow learners, ask questions, and share your own language journey. So, whether you're sipping tea in Tokyo, walking the streets in Sao Paulo, or studying in a bustling cafe in Berlin, Listen Up is here to accompany you on your quest for English fluency. Join me as we embark on this transformative expedition, where language becomes an adventure and your dreams of effective communication become a reality. Today's episode is called One-Way Street. In the bustling labyrinth of modern cities, the complex choreography of traffic flow is a daily dance we often take for granted. The concept of one-way streets, designed to streamline vehicular movement and reduce congestion, is seamlessly integrated into urban landscapes around the world. But did you know that the inception of one-way streets can be traced back to the historic streets of London, England, as early as 1617? The year was 1617, a time when horse-drawn carriages and pedestrians were the primary occupants of the narrow streets that wove through London's heart. In the midst of this medieval tapestry, a progressive shift was initiated by none other than King James I. Recognizing the challenges posed by bustling traffic and tight thoroughfares, King James took a novel approach to address this issue. In a bid to alleviate the congestion that often plagued London's streets, he decreed that specific streets should adopt a one-way traffic pattern. This marked the pioneering moment when the concept of one-way streets was formally introduced. The chosen streets were designed to accommodate the flow of carriages in a single direction, making navigation more manageable and minimizing the risk of collisions. Although the concept of one-way streets might seem commonplace today, it was a radical and innovative idea in the 17th century. This decision by the king had practical implications that extended beyond the realm of traffic control. By implementing one-way streets, Londoners experienced improved traffic flow, reduced congestion, and increased safety for pedestrians and travellers alike. The introduction of one-way streets in London on this day, 23rd of August 1617, serves as a historical milestone that underscores the city's role as an incubator for urban innovations. While the idea may not have been as refined as today's modern traffic engineering, the pioneering spirit exhibited by this early urban planning decision laid the groundwork for the future development of traffic management strategies. The concept of one-way streets continued to evolve over the centuries. By the 20th century, with the advent of motor vehicles and the increasing complexity of urban transportation, the concept gained more prominence. Cities around the world gradually adopted one-way streets as an essential component of traffic management, leading to safer and more efficient urban environments. As we navigate the intricate web of London's city streets, let's remember that beneath the asphalt and concrete lies a historical legacy that traces back to the cobblestone lanes of London in 1617. The introduction of one-way streets marked a transformative moment in urban history, reminding us of the power of innovation and foresight in shaping the cities we inhabit. And that wraps up another episode of Listen Up. I hope you enjoyed learning about my topic today and practicing your English. Remember, the exploration doesn't have to end here. If you have any lingering questions or want to continue the conversation, I've got some great opportunities for you. First off, I offer private lessons for those of you eager to expand your knowledge further, whether it's practicing today's subject or exploring other topics. I'm here to guide you on your English journey. Reach out to me through my website or social media platforms, and let's embark on a personalised learning experience together. I have been involved with training people for more than 10 years. I've been teaching English as a second language for over a year, in which time I have taught over 500 students, many of whom are regulars. But wait, there's more. If you're a devoted fan of Listen Up and want to show your support, consider joining our Patreon community. Your contribution directly helps us bring you more episodes and maintain the quality of our show. Your support truly means the world to me, and we couldn't continue this podcast without you. So whether you choose private lessons or Patreon, or both, I look forward to staying connected and exploring the fascinating realms of English as a second language together. Thank you once again for joining us on Listen Up. Until next time, keep practicing.